Air TV News broadcast crew and I, Delit Zahaya, are now ready for your daily news briefing at 10:30 local time. Let us begin with our domestic reports. World Day and the International Day for the Eradication of Poverty and simultaneously observed today, 16th October at My Nafhi Hotel under the theme, The Rights to Food for Better Life and Better Future, and Decent Work, Inclusive Growth and Eradication of Poverty, respectively. The program was organized in collaboration with the Ministry of Agriculture, the Food and Agriculture Organization, and the United Nations Development Program. The event was attended by ministers, senior government and PFDJ officials, head of the UN organizations in Eritrea, members of diplomatic community, and exemplary farmers. In his keynote address, Mr. Arafina Berhe, Minister of Agriculture, stated that the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization is working on a strategic plan spanning from 2022 to 2031 to ensure quality production, quality nutrition, a quality environment, and quality life. Minister Arafina also mentioned that the Ministry of Agriculture has designed a strategic development plan for 2024 to 2028 to ensure nutritious food for all and everywhere. Minister Arafina further expressed optimism that with the strong effort of farmers and ample rainfall, an abundant harvest will be collected. Mr. Mohammed Audahir, FAO representative in Eritrea, said that while the world's farmers have capacity to produce more than enough food to feed the global population, yet around 733 million people suffer from hunger, primarily due to conflict, climate shock, inequality, and economic downturn. Mr. Mohammed also stressed that a significant role that the governments, stakeholders, and others could play in safeguarding the rights to safe and nutritious food for everyone. Mr. Lamin Bayai, UNDP representative, said that among the various strategies for poverty eradication in developing countries, the one that stands out the empowerment of people with the focus on agriculture. Considering numerous geopolitical conflicts, increased polarization, and environmental and climate change issues, agriculture is more relevant now than ever. Mr. Lamin also recognized the government of Eritrea for tackling poverty while committing to sustainable prosperity at the center of its development policy. He went on to say that committing to social justice, Eritrea is fulfilling its obligation to the social protection of its people by leaving no one behind. Mr. Kitai Ohashi, representing the UN resident coordinator in Eritrea, said that the world is a long way from ensuring that the environment has access to affordable and nutritious food. Mr. Keita also commended that the government of Eritrea for its effort to elaborate efforts to eradicate poverty and investing in sustainable farming practices, promoting access to irrigation, and providing support to smallholders, farmers. Ambassador Mohamed Said Mantai, governor of the Southern Red Sea region, held a meeting with residents of Afambo administrative area in the central Dankalia subzone, focusing on the proper use of social service provision institutions. Highlighting the ongoing effort to enable the public to benefit from social services, Ambassador Mohamed Said emphasized that strong efforts are being made to expand social service provision institutions. He also appreciated the contributions of residents in helping finalize the construction of dams, which is expected to ensure water supply for both human and livestock and aid in the development of the irrigation farming. Ambassador Mohamed Said also called for increased community involvement in boosting school enrollment, especially among female students. Residents of Mihlab administrative area are currently renovating the dirt road that connects the administrative area of Mihlab, Qorah, and Gadmai with the Galab semi-urban center. Residents indicate that the road has been damaged due to flooding, making it difficult for vehicles to pass. The popular campaign is the continuation of residents' effort in water and soil conservation aimed at restoring the environment and thereby boosting agricultural production. Mr. Omar Ohar, coordinator of program, commended the active participation of the residents, particularly the women. In the similar effort, residents of the 1st and 6th administrative area in Karen City constructed a popular campaign at Karen Martyr Cemetery. Meanwhile, residents of Ansada semi-urban center in Asmat subzone carried out popular campaigns at the Asmat boarding school compound. Dear viewers, that wraps up our stories for tonight. Thanks for watching and have a good night.